Hi, you guys. Hi. It's Yvonne. Happy Thursday? Yeah, happy Thursday. Just impromptu. I've been needing to do this, and I promised to do it last week, but you know how my promises are. Things always come up. So, you know, and with current events, I don't really want to talk about it, but with current events, sometimes you just, I don't know, glued to the TV or feel a little unmotivated. Anyways, I've been working hard to get caught up, and it is way past time to do a friend mail unboxing. I told you guys the last video that yes, hi you guys, that yes, I told everybody thank you, but I haven't opened them because I like to open them live and give. And if anybody has a channel, I want to give them a shout out to say thank you. And I don't know, it's just fun to do it together. So I didn't even pre-open them except for one because I needed the box. And so I got a little peek of one item, but I don't know what else is there. Oh, hi, Regina. I was just checking out your last oh gosh, was it an Instagram? No, it was a YouTube video, not a reel, to see you were updating on what sold on your booth. Yeah. I was watching on my TV, and so I didn't leave a comment or a thumbs up. I'm sorry, love. When you watch on the big TV, you can't do any of that. Oh, Lisa's here, and Lisa sent me something flipping crazy. Yeah, I think I actually have two packages from Lisa. Lisa sells a lot of jewelry, affordable jewelry, costume, and sometimes fine jewelry. We're flipping crazy is who I'm talking about. Let me get comments going here. I forget sometimes this is why I pay for, yeah, flipping crazy Lisa. So if you like to jewelry sales that are affordable, she has quite a few, you guys. So I'll try to drop her channel sometime during Rocky Mountain Values High and Regina. Yeah, loving Regina's channel. I've been watching Regina for I guess about a year and a half, and she's just constantly growing, getting better. I like Regina. Her accent tickles me. She's got a little southern accent. It's so cute. And she has a booth too. Besides, online reselling, Regina has a booth. And so I do too. You guys know that. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sharon. Okay, everybody, I see you guys. You want to get started and open these, and then if you guys want to chat a little bit, we can. If anybody has any questions or need any help, I'll try to help, and whoever's in the chat, because I have a lot of YouTube friends that know what they're doing too. Definitely, I've learned a lot from you guys. I'm talking kind of soft, aren't I? I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Let's throw up some little highs from everybody. Listen to on the way home from work. And Jennifer was here first. I don't know if she's still here. Love me some Jennifer. If you watch a lot of other of the thrifty YouTube resellers, you've seen Jennifer. Everyone loves Jennifer. She's a sweetie. And there's Regina. If you want to check out her channel, definitely. Sharon's here. Kim's here. Charlotte from UK, right? I can't remember. Yeah, you're UK, not Canada. Rocky Mountain Values. All right, you guys. Well, oh, hey, the first one I want to open up, I got one from George the Antique Nomad. And by the way, I was in his premiere last night, not in the video, I was in the chat with some of y'all. And he told me that he is going to be heading to Washington. So he's going to try to, I think, stop and see me. We didn't get to do it last year, but I've been building a box for him. I built a box of little things that he can, sell to kind of offset gas in a hotel if he chooses to stay overnight. Although he could crash on our couch anytime. Zeno, if Zeno's coming with them, they could crash on my couch. I would not care. Neither would Steve. Anyway, so I don't know if he's coming all the way down to the Springs this visit or if I'll meet him up in Denver again. But I'll let you guys know. He says it's going to be next month, so I'm excited. Oh, there's Carol. Hi. I'm still working on your package. I've got a little box started, like I said before, of like butterfly theme stuff for your theme. Still working on it. I feel like it just needs a couple more cute little pieces, Carol. Carol's a good friend too. Good cyber YouTube friend. She has a nice channel, and she's the one that sent me The diving mermaid. I believe I've got it up there. One's a mermaid and one's a diving with a dolphin. Okay. Hi. And there was someone else. Gypsy Merch. I missed that one. Sorry. Okay, let's find the one George said. I mean, I thanked him. You guys know I thanked everybody, but I think this is it. Nope. I have a lot, you guys. I don't know what happened. Y'all have just been really generous lately. Thank you. I need to definitely do a extra few giveaways or something. You guys are really laying on the love. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, let me find the one from George. I want to do that one. It's in here. Just be patient with me. Oh, there it is. George. Yes. Let me put my glasses on. Yes, the Antique Nomad. Yay, let's do that one. This one was definitely hard. I've had this one for probably 6 or 8 weeks. This was definitely a hard one, you guys, to not open. I have no idea. Sometimes people buy things from me from somebody else's sale. So I don't know if somebody bought me something from George's sale and said, send it to Yvonne, or whether he found something to send to me. So let's see. Okay, now it's from George. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I don't think he'll care if I read it. I'm not much of a gift giver unless I see just the right something, but this said you. No. Oh, and Ruth Ginsburger from Lenny Pie. The card and Ruth Bader Ginsburg, there's something in here from that, are from Lenny Pie. Oh, is she here? Oh, hi, Kristen. Hi. I don't know if Lenny's here or not. Oh, Thrift Hippie. Hi, I see you, hon. Oh, to see you when I have back for this fall. Oh, he'd already told me, but I hadn't opened his mail. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully in the springs. Maybe in the springs. Okay. And this is from Lenny Pie. Oh, thank you. That's some cute hieroglyphics. That looks Pacific Northwest type, right? And let's see. Dear Yvonne, thank you. George gave me a card. Oh my goodness. A little vintage, it looks like it was probably a decal. My collection's getting crazy between you all and myself and my husband. And so now we're just kind of down to what's really unique and cool, because I don't even know where I'm going to put everything. I'm pretty sure I now have the largest, I better say we, my husband and I'm pretty sure we now have the largest smiley face collection. Now, we do have some high-end pieces, and there's some we have our eye on, but whoo. And I have found out that there is some other people doing the same thing, because some of the really cool items, especially related to the originator, Harvey Ball, we're having to fight for. So there's someone else that's collecting high-end smiley stuff too. Oh, I think that goes to the magnet. Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait till you see what... I'm a fan of Ruth. I mean, okay, nobody's perfect, but overall, I'm a fan for a lot of different reasons. But, she did a lot of good stuff. Oh, it's got a little... Oh my gosh, look. She passed away. You may not agree with all of her decisions, but as far as advancing women's movement and some accomplishments, the fight that she had to go through to be a lawyer, when it was still good old boys, I mean, that's really something. So you definitely have to give her at least props for that. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. And a little gavel. I don't know if you're here, Lynn, but I love this. I'll have to find just the perfect thing. Okay, sorry for the noise. Oh my gosh. And then somebody, it looks like, remembered that Steve and I play poker. I used to play more before I had to, take care of Dad. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. So I think I saw this on one of George's sales, I think, or in the background. Oh, that is so cool. So thank yous are in order. Oh, I love this. And George is coming. That's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll film again like we did last time, you guys. Hi, Timeless TTT. Okay. Oh, thanks for the bubble wrap. Okay, love it. I actually already sent George something. He was wanting a more sturdy. He told all of us in the chat, all of us on one of his videos, it's been a while, that he wanted a sturdier belt bag. And so I kind of found one, and I said, if it's not right, pass it on to somebody else. But okay. And let's see. I've got some cards here. Beatrice sent me. I forgot to show this. Beatrice sent me a lot of stuff, but I forgot to show her that she did artwork too. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. And I don't know, she sent a bunch of smiley stuff. This is so cool. And some crazy like holographic glasses. So these are so fun. I forgot to show that with the other stuff. So that was a little bit ago. Let me see. I want to find Lisa's here in the chat. Let me find. Lisa sent me something. Let me find that. There's no label. I don't know if that's hers. Let me find Lisa's. She bought me something from, apparently she bought me something from Thrifting in Vegas, Tiffany. So you guys know Tiffany, right? Yeah, Carol, I always save all that stuff. So that's why if you buy from me, it might look like a hot mess, but I'm going to recycle everything, okay? I do buy large bubble wrap, though, because I tend to use a lot of it for glass. Hang on, while Lisa's here, I want to find the one that she... Oh, my goodness. Sorry, you guys. There's a lot down here. Thrifting Adventures. No, that's Stephanie. Where did it go? Because Lisa's in the chat, I believe. I believe she's still here. Okay, well, I can't find it in all this, and I don't want to make you guys wait any longer, so let me see. Oh, Tiffany, Thrifting in Vegas. So this is something that I think Lisa Flipping Crazy, where's she at? Lisa Flipping Crazy, and again, I buy a lot of jewelry from Lisa. I've bought like higher price silver and a bunch of like fun costume jewelry from Lisa. So you bought something from Tiffany, right? Thrifting in Vegas. And then she sent it. Let's see. Look, I want to show you what she did. Just so you know. Make sure there's nothing else in here. She packed it really well. Yes, in a great size box for me to reuse. Okay. Oh, I almost hate to open this. This is so cute. Hi, Yvonne. Lisa Flipping Crazy reached out to me and asked me to send you this guy. Hope you love him. Heart, heart, Tiffany, Thrifting Vegas. Let's see. Thank you. I'll read the card later. I'll open this up for you guys so you can see. And then I know I have something else from Lisa. Bear with me. We'll get this opened up. I don't know what things are, so I don't want to break anything. And I don't know if I should like pre-open things because I don't know. Then, the mystery's not. I gotta be careful. I want to reuse this because then, the mystery's gone. So a lot of people like to open. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't see Tiffany find this. I watch her videos. That's a nice one. I do not have this one. That is nice. Lisa, thank you. This will go with my vintage Panther collection. Everything's not vintage, but I try to lean that way. But I have some things that aren't just because they were so cool. Wait a minute. So... thank you for that. Yes, I don't have that. This one's in a glossy black. I don't see a name on it or whose mold it is, but they did a good job. Lisa, that is awesome. Let me put that someplace safe. Let me try one more time real quick to see if I can find. Maybe it's this. Because this doesn't say who it's from. Maybe it's this. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know who this is from. Where is the other label? How did this get here? I don't know. Let me see. Hopefully there's a card. Hopefully this is a card. It looks cool though. Let's see. There's something in here too. Oops. Oh my goodness. This must glow or something. Some cute little lucite acrylic like disco balls, because some of you know I love I love the lucite. I've got quite a collection. This has peanuts. Let me set it back here. Hang on. This has peanuts, you guys. What the heck? Somebody is feeding my lucite addiction. Oh, I hope there's a card in here. Darn it. Oh my gosh. Wait till you guys see this. Hang on. I'm looking for a card because I don't know who sent this. Oh my gosh. What? This little box had 4 items in it so far. Sorry, it's got peanuts, you guys. Okay. Who sent this? Oh. I don't know who sent this. If you're here, speak up. Darn it. Somebody got me a bunch of acrylic stuff. Wait till you guys see what all I've been collecting. Some of it I've sold and you guys have. This is really great. See, it's etched, and then it's a hand mirror, and it's lucite. This is so awesome. But wait, it gets better even. And probably this is to go. This is not a John Perry. Whose is this? But this is vintage, and this will go nicely with my John Perry collection, because especially with the seascape side, right? It's a true mystery box. Yes. Oh, Lisa. Oh my gosh. I love it. It is so perfect. It is so perfect, sweetie. I'm going to flip your channel in there, because if you guys like affordable jewelry stuff and like, how do you say findings, jewelry findings and whatnot? Oh, this is so awesome. Yoshi. This is by Yoshi. Can't read that small print. California. 1981. So I will curate that into it. And this is so funny. Oh my gosh. Look, you guys. I have 5 other pieces that match this acrylic stuff. I've got the tissue box, a canister, couple other things I've been saving for myself. I didn't even know they made this. This is a little powder puff. And where do you see this? I don't know what is that from? Prestige. It was $4 whenever. 60s probably, right? Oh my gosh. I think you can see it says celebrity. Let me turn this around, because these will sell too. See, it says celebrity, made in USA. Yes, I've got pieces that match this. I don't even know if that person knew this. Are you here? Oh my gosh, speak up. I'm dying. Okay, and it gets better. Look at this lucite trash can with it's got little etchings and then color in it. That is awesome. There's no marking on who made that. This might be a little more contemporary, but it's still awesome. Darn it. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, you guys are great. And then a lucite bracelet. Darn it. I'll figure it out. Somebody will speak up. I'll figure it out. I'm going to save this bow too. That's adorable. Thrifting Adventures. This is from Stephanie. No, someone bought me something off of Stephanie, my friend Stephanie, Thrifting Adventures. We done sales. I think our last one was a jewelry sale. So apparently someone bought something. So let's see what happened there. That is so sweet. I've done that too. I've bought something off of somebody's sale and said, hey, send that to so-and-so. They love these. Okay. I want to make sure I don't do anything wrong when I'm opening these. Some people are like me. Tape, tape, tape. Right? You have to. You have to over tape and protect things these days for shipping. They are so overworked. So I feel for the whole system. The carriers are like overworked. Okay. So Stephanie put it in a box. I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming there's no card yet. Stephanie packed it well, though, whoever sent this. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, I remember this. This was the jewelry sale that she had with me. I remember. Wait a minute. I kind of remember. Sorry. I feel like it was Jody. Yes, I feel like it was Jody. Jody loves history, cats, and something else. I just call her Jody. And I loved this, but I didn't want to bid against you guys. I'm pretty sure Jody bought this. I was there. So I know it's Jody because I already pulled something out. I pulled out some type of a cat. I'm not going to show it in case she's here to send her back. Oh my gosh. Because you guys know I love my chokers. Yeah, this was when I was right in front of my face. I remember now. Isn't it gorgeous? Some of you know Jody. Jody loves history, cats, and glass in some kind of order. So, and I already have something to send back to her because she also buys. She buys for me and a lot of you if you have sales. So Stephanie did a good job getting that here. That was awesome. I'm not sure what's in here. Wait a minute, this says to my husband. This is something my husband ordered. Okay, I was about to open his mail. Okay, let's see what's in here. Wait a minute, real quick, let me go grab. You guys, hang on. I just want to go grab Lisa's. Let me type that in. Because believe me, you guys know how cheap I am. So if I'm buying from somebody else on a regular basis, there's a reason. She gets good deals. So let me put this. Let me put this in here for you guys. You can run over, open it in another window and run over and subscribe. Okay. The hot link is right there in the chat, you guys. That's Lisa flipping crazy. Yep, I buy jewelry from her. Can't remember how I met Lisa. Somebody else I knew was hosting Lisa for a sale, an emergency sale for a vet bill for poor Teddy, the cat. I think you'll like it if you. Oh, now there's a letter. Thank goodness, so I can see. Oh, that's a cute card too. It's a 3D card. Vintage Nectar. Denise and Nisi. Thanks for all your content. I'm learning a ton and you're so fun to watch. Oh, thank you. You have to see this too. This card has a little, I'm going to take that off and save it. It's got a little bee on it. Okay, she likes bees. I'm going to have to remember that for if I send something back. I have to remember what people like. Okay, let's see what we got. A couple things in here. Y'all, oh, for the safety pin collection. I just bought another piece the other day for the safety pin collection. That's something we still have to kind of show off too. I think some of you guys have started joining in on that with me. Okay, let's see, there's one more item. Oh boy. Saran wrap. Oh, that's a good idea. This might take me a minute, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't want to ruin anything, but this might take me a minute. Say hi to each other. Get to know where each other's from. Put in where you're from. You might make a new friend. You might get a tip on a hot new sourcing location. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting it. I'm going to save the bubble wrap. I need to put the card with the package so I can remember who gave me what, so I can document. Okay, there's something in here. Let me figure out how to open it. Maybe it's another, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's another safety pin art piece. It is. Oh my gosh, and she's adorable too. Wait till you guys see this. Oh my gosh. Look at her with the umbrella. Are you kidding me? I know this is not really like my 70s groove for decor, but I just started getting it because it was always so cheap at the thrift store. Like nobody cared about it. And I was like, I know this is like what someone would call grandma art, whatever. That's, sorry, lack of a better term. What was this? The 60s and 70s, maybe, when it was real popular. But that takes some work, you guys. That takes some work. And I just feel like it just doesn't get enough love. So although things like this aren't quite my decor, I'm still going to build a little collection of it to save. I just think it deserves more respect. So maybe when I have a nice, cool collection, and display it and then make a video about it and tag it right, maybe we can inspire other people to save it. Because, hang on, this goes like this. Maybe we can inspire other people to save it, right? I've been buying mostly the safety pin art jewelry. But I've got some really great pieces and some things that you guys have sent me, and even a piece George found me. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see that goes with this. That's from Lisa. Oh, this is from Eliza. Some of you know Eliza. Eliza, Coffee and Curious. As a matter of fact, is Lorraine here? Lorraine Mitchell. This is the girl that bought the pearl cherry ring necklace from our last sale and had me send it to you. So when you see her, you be sure and tell her thank you. That was so sweet. It was from my personal collection. So this is from Eliza. She buys a lot from me and some others, and so I kind of know what she likes. Yeah, Lorraine. This Eliza Coffee and Curious is the name that she goes by when you see her here or in any other chat. Okay, let's see what Eliza did. Oh, wait a minute, I think she did tell me she was going to do this, and I said no. Yes, I forgot now. She told me she was going to send me this, and I tried to talk her out of it. I'm like, you know how much these sell for right now? But she wanted me to have it to put in the other Fostoria heirloom yellow glow candle holder that I had two of them, and I sold one at the sale, and I decided to keep one. And the person that bought it, we kind of talked about, putting one of these in would be so cool. Oh my gosh. She packed it nicely too. And how much did she have to spend for that? It was first class. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So, because right now these are like, one of these you can get like $25 to $40 easy, depending on where you sell it. And this one still has the gold on the wick too. So yes, thank you. If you're here, sweetie, I don't see you. This will go into that Fostoria heirloom glow glass candle. It's so beautiful. I think I see a lot of you were at that sale, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Awesome. You guys are too good to me. Let me see. Heidi. Oh, this is from Heidi. Let me see. Yeah, this is from Heidi. They go by Heidi Hose, her and John. They're up in Denver. I went thrifting with them, and she's moderated a sale before. Just great people. She's a good picker. Her eBay store. I've learned some interesting things out of my wheelhouse by keeping an eye on her store and by talking with her. So, and she has some German heritage too. So I think she's coming down soon. She wants to go to Wimberger's. You know, sometimes I talk about going to Wimberger's German Deli, and I think one time I took you guys with me. You know, to get my mom stuff. I just went for her birthday, and we went at Christmas, and I got her like marzipan stolen and Phil's Hurst, which is kind of like I hate to say bologna. It's way more delicate than that with mushrooms in it. Oh my gosh. What else did I get her? I got her some more marzipan. I got her a Germany flag baking apron. She about died over that. So let's see what Heidi and John said. Yeah, Heidi's House. Wait a minute. Heidi's House of Hoards and More on eBay. Right, let me show this. I don't know what the letter says, so let me not invade her privacy. Heidi's House of Hoards and More on eBay. And she knows some things I don't know, so I keep an eye on her. Oh, her husband was telling me something about a cheaper version of Trusted super glue for my nails, which, by the way, I put on a new set, you guys. I put on a new set, and I got a new ring. Okay. Let's see what they sent. They're a fun couple. They're a little younger than me, but they're a fun couple. This smells good. Oh, I know why it smells good. It's an Avon bottle, and it leaked. That's why it smells good. Let me see what she got. It's an Avon bottle critter. Awesome. Let's see which one it is. I think it's a bird. Oh, wait a minute. It's coming. You guys have to keep it down. It's leaking a little bit. But it's just glass, so it'll be okay. Oh, yeah, it's the pear. I have one, but I don't have this color. Mine's like orange and red. I'm serious about the Avon critter collection. What do you guys see? And I know for sure some of you are on board. Some of you are definitely feeling it with me. Like, yeah, there's some cute stuff. And I did do some research, and a lot of their glass, I found out, no one knows for sure everything, but I did get a consensus that a lot of people feel like Wheaton Glass Company here in the United States did a lot of their glass pieces. Thank you, Heidi and John. Thanks, love. I'm sure I'll see you soon, either you coming down or me coming up. Okay, I'm going to keep stuff together. I'll read that letter. Okay, that's from Amy. Oh, this is from Janet. Janet here. I don't see Janet. Lucite candles are on my bucket list. Thrift Genie, if you're on Instagram, let me type this in. I just talked to him this morning. I'm going to type a name in. Sometimes you'll see him in the chat. I call him Decor or Mike is his name. The crazy card. Okay, forget that first D. The crazy card. On Instagram, he just found 4 of them. And I don't think he's had time to list them yet. You might be able to offer him a good deal. So, as a matter of fact, I told him, you know, he was going to put them on eBay. So I told him they were, I offered to buy them, but he, being a friend, a cyber friend, he offered me too cheap of a deal, and I do not take advantage of my friends or other resellers. So I said, let's do this. And I told him, you know, kind of what they're worth, and you can even get more in a live sale. And I said, you know, why don't you go ahead and list them how you're going to. And if they don't sell in a timely manner for you, I'll buy them. And I'm going to sell them in a live sale. And if they go for more than usual, then I flip him some money back. But he just found 4 of them. So, forget that first little D. The crazy card if you're on Instagram. Oh, he does have an a YouTube channel too, but there's no way to contact. You could probably leave a comment, but he doesn't post videos very often, so I don't know if you'd see it. But yeah, he's got 4 of them right now. Can't remember whether they were gold or silver flecks, but you might be able to. Oh, this is a smiley. I see it. You might be able to catch him. I don't think Janet's here. Lena Ray says nothing compares to the. Oh yeah, Lena bought when I first. This is what started it. The safety pin Christmas tree. I'm like, this was what, a year and a half ago. I was at Sweet Williams and I said, oh man, I'm gonna make a lateral move. I'll see your ceramic lighted Christmas tree, and bam, here's my safety pin. That's what started it. And then all of a sudden I started noticing safety pin art everywhere. And I was looking online and I'm like, oh my gosh, they make lamps and everything. Now the lamps are expensive, y'all. Oh my gosh, but I would love to find one. And that's what started it. And I'm like, I'm saving it. But anyways, Lena bought one from me. Yeah, because I found another one and she got it. I remember I made her wait. I'm like, wait a minute, I got to show this off first. And she finally said, Yvonne, send me my tree. Oh, I don't have this one. This is contemporary, but I like it. I use this emoji all the time. All the time I use this. This is a bank. I love this. I love this. Definitely. Keep the tag because I might send something back. You never know. Where is that other one from Lisa? What does this say? No, that's Amy. Hope I didn't lose one. Okay. I don't know what happened. This is from Becca. She didn't put her YouTube name, so I don't know. So this is going to be a great addition too. Let me see if she put her YouTube name on here. No. Okay. I got to save that wrapper. This is fun. And then you guys, Amy Yoso, my friend Amy Yoso Boho. We've done sales together. Some of you know her and love her. She went crazy. I did have to open one of them because I needed her. She had just the right size box. So I got a peek. I didn't see everything, but I got a little bit of peek. Okay, she's got a letter here. Let me get it off carefully. Okay. Oh my gosh, happy face. That is so funny. I was just looking at this because I was looking at my Mr. Happies that Steve had gotten me, and there's a Mr. Happy book. And so when I was scrolling through, this showed up too. That is such a weird coincidence. That is so weird. Dedicated to my family and Taryn, 2010. Oh, it's got some great graphics in it too. This is probably going to be an hilarious read. I'll let you guys know. There it is again. See, now that's something kind of unique that I don't have. It's contemporary, but I don't have. And in another 8 years, it'll qualify for vintage too. You just met Amy. She's awesome. Yes, I watched her for a while when she first came on the scene. Don't read on camera. Okay, this is going to be very personal. Okay, Becca, I got you, love. Thank you. I don't see her here. And I just really liked her, you guys. I just really like the way she operates. She's very professional. We're both tall girls. We're both born in Ohio. I just took to her. So eventually I hit her up and said, hey, let's be YouTube cyber friends. Let's collab. I haven't regretted it. We chat probably. We're both busy, but we try to chat at least once a week. I just talked to her yesterday and I said, hey, let's schedule something. This is from Rocky. Oh, I know what this is. Wait a minute. I bought this myself. Hello. This is for myself. I was watching Fat Bird Finds. Some of you do the flippin' and sippin' on Friday nights, right? They do the game night. And they had this game, and I just fell in love with it. And I said, okay, I'm going to get that too. I don't know if you guys were there for that one. That's been a couple months ago. But it's funny. It's kind of like the theme of apples to apples or Cards Against Humanity. Now, this is the family version, so this one's more clean. But yeah. So, see, you just, wait a minute. It asks a question, and then there's some choices. So, create the funniest meme by pairing caption cards with the photo. So, like, see, like, there's the photo, and then you try to pick the funniest caption. Yeah, I mean, they're playing with this, online virtually, so it might be a little harder. But I love my Cards Against Humanity. But, that's not always, that's an adult game. You know what I mean? So this is more PG, but still would be fun. So that's what happened. So Laura and Mary Beth, if you're watching this, I know you're not because you're at work. I love you guys. And I bought this off of eBay that night. Thank you. Okay. Melissa's at work, so I know she's not here. That crazy girl, she's local. You guys have seen her in a thrift with me at the bins. She likes to go to the bins. And we met up and she gave me all this stuff. And I'm like, girl, this stuff is worth money. But she gave me this vintage bank, California pottery made in USA. I don't know if you can see that. Oh boy, it's heavy. And I've got similar versions, but I don't have this exact one. This is from Melissa. And then she wasn't done. Crazy girl. I got some stuff for her though. And is this a McCoy? I can't read it without my glasses. It's got me a couple of mugs. Yeah, it was. I always call you TTT. I can't remember your first name. I don't know if you give it out. But yeah. The other one was in a manila padded. It was your order. Oh, well, I better find. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, Lisa. Lisa, thank you. I stuck it in with Melissa's stuff. Yes, this is a vintage McCoy. I do have more McCoy, but you can never have too many of these vintage McCoys because they are not going to Tiger. Yes, Tiger. I watched you live, didn't I, on somebody's sale or somebody's interview. It takes me about 3 or 4 times, to kind of remember. Yvonne, you are so interconnected. I don't know what. Oh, you mean with other YouTubers and resellers and local? Yeah, I am. I do. Oh, I'm not as social butterfly as I used to be because I kind of get my fill from you all online. But when you do this, you spend a lot of time alone. And so, and I'm just friendly. I don't have that dog eat dog competitiveness. So, when I meet other thrifters and they come up and say, hey, aren't you Yvonne? And then we start talking and then I'm friends. I'm like, what'd you find? And then I exchange numbers. And that's how Becky and I first met. And Becky and I are really good friends. We do a lot together. She lives just down the street, but probably on a telephone basis where I have your number, probably about 20 local. And then I know of more, but we haven't met up yet. Okay, love that. And oh my gosh, another one. So yeah, this one's a little bit different color. So this was a different time frame. These are both McCoys. Those are vintage and there's not going to be that many around. So, and then I don't know why she did this. I'm like, look at this beautiful Hager. And she likes blue stuff, but this must just not have been the right shade for her. Have you ever seen a more beautiful Hager? Look at that. I'm probably going to keep this one. Still has the sticker on it. She sells a little bit too, so I don't know. That was just so sweet of her. Let me see if I can get that to focus. There we go. I'll have to look up that sticker so I can help date this piece. What'd she pay for it? She found it for $6. There, that really shows how gorgeous. Isn't that awesome? So she gave me this in person while we were taking a lunch break. I've got some things for her already out in my car. There was something she wanted, and then also I threw in some freebies for her because this was too great. And she's a local friend. She works though, and she has young children. She's younger than me, so we don't get together as often as I would like. Okay, here's Lisa. Wait a minute. I bought some stuff from Lisa. Let me see what's in here. Because she says this is my order. So this might be, let me see what I bought. This might show you a good example. Yeah, I have bought stuff from Lisa. I put her somewhere up in the chat. It's her YouTube, you guys. So this is stuff I bought, but let's look at it real quick. I think I bought some lamp work pieces. Let's see. I can't remember now. I thought it was friend mail, and so I didn't open it yet. I sent my husband to the post office one day. He came back. He had 2 IKEA bags to drop off, and he came back, and they were full of boxes. I'm like, what? Were they closed? And he goes, no, this was all waiting for you at the post office. We had some bad snow days. So, okay, you guys, talk amongst yourself for a minute again. Lisa protects things. So I feel like I bought a bracelet, but I don't remember now. Or I tried to buy just such a cool bracelet. Oh, yes. I bought this to resell to you guys. I bought this for you guys. I bought all her glass mermaids. I'm pretty sure I got the last ones. She might have restocked. The last time I sold lamp work and I sold out and you guys wanted more, I told you where to, I think I told you Lisa's where I got them. She had these. And they have a bail on them, so you could use them for decoration or a necklace. One is going to be for me. Look how cute they are. One's going to be for me, and the rest are going to be in a sale. I think that's what these are. I think I bought all of them. So there's an example of some of the stuff that Lisa brings. Thank you, Lisa. I'll open the rest of them, but I'm sure they're fine. You did a good job wrapping. But I'm going to keep one, and she says thank you in a smiley face. I'm going to keep one, and the rest are going to be passed on to you guys. Okay, now, you guys want to see something else crazy? Wait a minute, who's this from? And then we're going to get to Amy. Oh, this is from Ray. Are you here? I know you're here. I just talked to you. Where are you at? Hi, Kaz. Ray. This is you, right? Hang on. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this is from Ray. She sent me a letter. Thank you. I don't know if she's ever said her name, but that's Ray there. You guys probably know her from other chats too. So I did open this one because I almost pilfered the box. Oh, this one's brand new. Some nice smiley pillows. My husband's got me a couple, and so has Brittany and her mom. Thank you. This one's still brand new. Oh, these are soft too. Thank you. And let's see what else. Thank you, love. She used that for good packaging in between. I'm going to save the bubble wrap. Let's see what Ray did. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Thank you. I'll do some extra giveaways at the next sale. You guys know Kat, the nurse flipper, right? She went ahead and retired, right? So now it doesn't have to be a floating Wednesday. And so we'll have one. It's just be yeah. I didn't know if you wanted me to say that, Debbie. But yeah, Debbie. Anyways, it doesn't have to be a floating Wednesday where you guys don't know if it's the first or the second anymore. But I said to her the other day, I said, hey, if you ever want to change a day or a time that's more fits in with your schedule better, now's the time before we pick a static date so that you guys know. Hang on, let's see what Uncle Andy says. Do you know the lady at Antique Marketplace that does the jewelry out of the broken Pyrex? At my mall? Have I seen that? Did you see it in one of my videos? And then I want to ask you a question after that. I want to ask you another question, Uncle Andy. Love me some bubble wrap, you guys. Thank you. Love me the bubble wrap. That stuff costs money. Smiley face lights. Oh. Now see, some contemporary stuff I truly love. This will get used to. Smiley face emoji lights. Definitely. We actually already have one set that my husband bought, but it's not the assorted faces in the kitchen. Yeah. Thank you. I will take care of you for sure on your next shipment, and I'm going to put the card with it. Let me read this real quick. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know a lot of you are saying thanks for what you teach us, and I do. I could probably teach more and do more teaching videos, but I just hate to sound preachy, and I don't want to charge. I will never charge for that, and I have to be careful about my opinion because a lot of my friends do that, okay? But I'm just not into it. Because I feel like in this business, you have to be a go-getter, you have to be self-motivated, and you have to know how to do research. And so if you already have those qualities, you don't need, that's all you need is, okay, because all the information's out there for free. But let me say one thing though. But some of my friends that do it, one of the things that is a benefit is like I just mentioned, like I need to get my socialization fill. And I get it from doing things like this where y'all come in and chat with me and keep me company. Thank you. But some people don't have YouTube channels, and this isn't the way they want to operate. So joining a group, okay, let's say like my friend Kat, because I need to backpedal a little bit because I love me some Kat. Like with hers, you get a lot of other interaction with other people. So if you have everything else under control, the research and everything, but you still like that camaraderie, which is so important, believe me, because I get my fill here and by talking to other resellers, either local or, talk to Amy, talk to Jocelyn, talk to Mike, talk to Kenneth, lots of people, So Becky, talk to Becky all the time. So there is where the value comes in, and I can totally understand it. Okay, totally. It's just like belonging to a church and doing your tithing, okay? Like, most of the Bible already, right? But it's still fun to share and interact, and you need that socialization. So that's my caveat on it. But anyways, thank you guys. When you say teaching, I try to share what I do know, and you guys have taught me stuff. And I read all comments. I may not always get to answer them all because my channel's growing, but I read all the comments, and you guys, you're like, hey, Yvonne, that was a so-and-so. And I go look it up and educate myself. So thank you for that. But I probably could, do teaching videos if somebody really wanted it. And let me finish opening because I'm going to get back to that in a minute because there is something I'm adding. Let me see what Andy said. Where are you at, Andy? We saw it. She makes necklaces and stuff. I mean, I've seen that done, but I haven't seen it at my booth. Pyrex Girls in Vegas. Oh, so you might have saw it on Tiffany's channel or something. Let me see. Yeah. Ask Tiffany. She's a sweetheart. Kat loves teaching. Yeah. And then also, I'm only part-time. I have other responsibilities, I'm still a caretaker. I'm still wifey life. And so teaching, I can understand why someone like Kat, for instance, does want to say, hey, pay this membership, because it does take time. It takes time. And when you do have a lot of newbies, it could be a little bit of hand holding for a while, and that does take time. So I get it. I do. Okay. Now, I have a lot of people that message me and ask me questions, and I just answer them. I just answer them. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. What color is your hair now? Looks like, okay, you're still doing a little bit of the red. All right. Love talking to you all. Really have, yeah, see. And I know a lot of you, you watch some of all the same people, because I see you in the chats too. We say hi. And so I know a lot of you see each other. And so I hope you're making friends, finding out where each other lives and being cyber friends. The internet and social media has been on long enough that I think we can call cyber friends legit. Oh my goodness. It's an important part. Oh, sorry. Like, see, I wouldn't be a good, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Uncle Andy, I do. Hang on. You've changed your hair again. What is it? Did you go back to blonde? I love the blonde. Of course, your face is so cute and your hair is so beautiful. It does not matter. Andy, I just wanted to know, how's it going? You said you did find a new location because you're pretty sure your mall was closing and you already got accepted into another one, I think you said. I just wanted to know how it was going, hon. That's all. Yeah, sooner or later, Lisa, we've talked about that. Sooner or later, we will. How do you get to collab with people? Let me see. We'll talk about, let me finish opening these. And if you guys still want to talk a Q&A, we'll do that. Gotta run to get a black light bulb. Someone on black velvet. Oh my gosh. It's on Niche to Profit. I'm Lisa. Can you tell us who, or is it going to be a surprise? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Natural ash blonde with, yeah. It's summer's coming. That's a good choice. And we have someone from Dublin. Hi, Peter. And Ray. I feel funny sometimes saying what things are left on shelf. Don't say to imply thrift or doing video. No. Yeah, no, it doesn't bother me at all because, well, first of all, you guys can tell. I mean, I'm nice, right? I'm nice, I'm pleasant, but I got a cocky side. I'm confident. So I know, what I want to buy and what I don't. And I know that I miss things because when I'm editing videos, I'm like, wait, what was that? So when y'all point it out, I appreciate it. So, okay, let me see what Andy says. We'll finish. Yes, I did find somewhere else to move in. It's a lot of work, had to paint, etc. in the process. And yeah, darn it. I got so lucky. You guys did that process with me. I got so lucky. I was dreading painting and I came in one day and bam, they had painted it for me. Oh, and then I couldn't use my plastic shelving that I had at Willowstone that I invested money in, but that's okay. We use it in the garage. But someone was going out of business. And so I just bought their fixtures and the boys moved it for me. I got so lucky. And then it happened again. Whew, I just feel so lucky. But I feel for you if that's not happening, but just, it'll be worth it. Just grin and bear it. Get some help. Take care of yourself. Bend at the knees. Is that what they say? Okay. All right. Where's my glasses? Okay, I've got two from Amy. This one, let me open this up. Amy Yoso Boho. Treasures. Love her. She is the cyber friend. New this year, but I watched her for a while. Because I had a little bad scenario. Some of you witnessed all that with me and a couple other popular reseller friends on YouTube. It just did not go well a couple years ago, so it made me overly cautious. So I said, well, let me watch and make sure. Because, I'll be real forthcoming. When you're doing YouTube, you want to watch your branding. You set the tone for who's going to follow you and how they act in the chat. Y'all never act up in the chat. You've seen some people that have rowdy chats, right? Well, they've set the tone for that. Y'all never do that. Y'all are sophisticated, smart people, but still funny. I appreciate that. Anyways, so I've learned to watch people a little bit because sometimes they'll start out one way and then they get desperate and they start doing like a lot of, I don't know, crazy antics to try to get viewers and like, how do you call that? A little bit overly clickbaity, you know, and I don't know. I don't want to mingle my channel like that. So, but Amy's very professional and I'm seeing that I made a good choice because y'all are loving her too. Aw. Thank you from Kim. What? Did Kim buy me something? Kim, are you here? Did you buy something and send it to me? Did I forget that? Wait a minute. So this one that Amy sent me is actually something that someone bought from her sale. Wait a minute, I'm going to save this. This is from Kim. Kim was here. She's still there. She is. Kim, did you buy me something? Oh, that is so nice. Was I there? Was I drooling over something? I say I'm going to quit drooling. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm like begging. I don't know if I was there or not. This says Murano. Let me get it to focus. This is worth a few pennies, girl. Wait a minute. I'm trying to show it to you guys. Let me go in and back up. I don't know if it will show. It's got a sticker on it. This is a Millefiori. Look how gorgeous. There it goes. Millefiori real Murano paperweight. Yeah. This is not an Asian knockoff. You can tell the difference. Oh, I just want to tell you, Kim, this is pristine. There are no scratches on the top. I just want you to know how fair Amy is. This is pristine. Thank you, love. Let me see. Yeah, I seen what you're talking about the other day, people not being so kind. Yeah. Does that person still have a channel? Yeah, but they've let it die and haven't seen or heard from that person for a while. Not on YouTube. They're doing other stuff, I think. Just heard through the grapevine. I don't really know. Kim, thank you. Let me see what Kim says. I don't collect Murano paperweights. I do have a paperweight collection. I don't know if I've ever shown it, but I do. It started back in like 1992. Some of them I bought in Dallas. Some of them, like my daughter and my friends, bought me. Okay, that was an excellent gift, Kim. I will not forget that. Okay, now, Crazy Amy, while we're... Okay, so now Amy sent me some friend gifts. I had to open the box because I needed it to send something to y'all. One of y'all bought something big and I needed to protect it. So I did get to see, and I told her the other day, I said, Amy, I haven't done the video yet, so I've been waiting, but I had to steal your box and I could see one item. And I'm like, girl, those are worth money. You guys see what that is? And let me see what color it is. I've been collecting them. I almost have all the colors, including a very rare pink. That's right, pink. I don't know if all of you have seen those. Let's see. Oh my goodness. These are gorgeous. Okay, let me look at it. You see the size and the condition. Okay, she could have sold. This is great. They're kind of orange and red. They might even glow. She could have sold this easy for probably 60 to 80 bucks. Seriously, you guys. Kaz, what have you been wanting? I know, my lucite, it's looking good. I just found a pair of purple ones because my mom wouldn't give me hers because my brother gave them to her. But the pink ones are so epic. That's another instance where a local thrifter and we just saw each other and I'm like, what's in your cart? You know, and she's showing me what she's buying. She's a reseller thrifter. And I'm like, what is that? And she had those. They were $3.49. Big, pink ones, champagne pink that you just don't hardly find. And I said, oh, are those for sale? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, I want to buy those. And she was just going to let me buy them for $3.49. I'm like, no, you need to go over where you get reception and look up acrylic grapes and then try to find pink ones. Okay, so she couldn't get any cell phone reception. And I said, those are probably $80 to $120. So there was no way I was going to just take them for $3.49. I am not that girl. And but we settled on $40. Sundance Thrifter. We settled on $40. And whenever she wants something from me, she gets an awesome deal because she still could have made more money. But she also knew that I love them with all my heart and they're not going anywhere. Anyways, Amy, you rock. Let's see what else she says. Isn't that crazy? Okay, you were saying a Murano paperweight. You know who finds a lot of Murano paperweights is Jocelyn, crazy lamp lady. But you know, you do have to do the auction thing. She won't sell. She won't sell off of eBay. Let's see. Yeah, they go for a lot. So if you guys find these out thrifting or garage sale, even if they're not your bag, you can make some money. If you don't want to sell on eBay or whatever, we'll meet in the middle. You can sell them to me. I'm still looking for a pair. Any color is fine with me. They're getting harder and harder to find because, you know, they're trending again. So, because we're kind of moving into late 70s and 80s and 90s stuff. And the lucite stuff carries over so well. Let me see. Wait a minute. I just put a large cluster of pink swirl in my shelving unit for $40. Yeah, oops. For $40, you can pull them and I'll buy them. Okay, that's for real. If that's all you want for them, you go get those. Either raise the price and wait, put them on eBay, or sell them to me for $40 plus shipping. Of course, I won't resell them. They'll be because the pink's hard. Okay, I'll run down in a minute and get my pink ones. You guys are going to be like, holy smoke. Okay, let's see what else Amy sent, and then I'll run down and get those pink ones, and then we'll do, if anybody has any questions, we'll chat for a little bit, okay? All right. Oh, man. I am going to have quite the impressive doll collection. Safety pin art doll collection, aren't I? Oh, look at her little muff. Wait a minute. Let me see what it's made out of. Oh, pipe cleaners, but it looks like fur. Oh my goodness. I like that burnt orange too. Yeah, I'll go down and get them. I got my black light. I'll check those in just a second. Let me finish Amy's box. Wait a minute. Oh, I think this is this little butterfly. It's got a self-adhesive little thing and it moves. That's cute. Probably because of my butterfly chair. Oh, Carol, are you still here? Carol, if you're still here, I know you've commented and other people have. You guys, this is just a car seat cover that I found at the thrift store. Seriously. And it just happens to fit on my office chair. It's just a velvet with applique butterflies. So I don't know how much, but even new, it's probably not too much. It's cute though, right? Okay. So you guys know who I'm talking about. Amy. She also has her own website. Love her channel. You'll see her soon. We just talked about yesterday. Let's do a sale or Q&A chat or something. Okay, there's some personal cards, okay? So I'll read those. I'll read those later, you guys, because I don't know what, I'll read those later. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, some of you are going to die for this. These things can be expensive, especially if they're the ones from Guatemala. Look at that one. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Smiley face tin, but it feels like there's something in it. Amy. Goodness sakes, girl. Oh my gosh. There's all kinds of stuff. There's smiley magnets, silver. This might go on satin in my car. I got a little dent in my bumper. It's a long story, duh. I almost cried. Had her forever. She's been paid off. And I got a little thing, and so I was looking for something to cover it up. This would be perfect to glue that on the back. Satin, my car is silver and black. Okay, so that might happen to that. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's a blinged out like panther. Oh, there's two of them. Awesome. I'll put one inside too. I've never seen the silver. That is so perfect. I'm going to spray it with some kind of coating, hopefully weatherproofing, like clear coating. Look at this. I'm holding it by the bail, so it's a pendant. Sorry, it's not one to focus. I'd have to get my whiteboard. So that will go on a choker. You know that. And some more little smiley face cupies. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. This would be good for the Christmas tree. Yes. Satin, thanks you. And then I'll have a backup because eventually it will get ruined. But so I'll have a backup for my collection. But I'm trying to fix this to secure it. Okay. You guys want to see that bird again? I know. I sold a giraffe and got pretty good money. I buy all kinds of stuff like this. But now this one I'm going to save. This is going to be mine because this was a gift. Okay, let's see. There's one more thing in there. Girl. I already spanked her for the grapes. I'm like, goodness, girl. That's okay. I will love them. They're not going anywhere. Okay, let's see what else. Then I'll run down and get those pink grapes. In case you guys have never seen pink champagne grapes. I think somebody put a bird on it. I haven't fluffed them up or anything yet. I gotta be careful. What is this gonna be? I think I'm getting something else I've never seen. That is so cute. It's somewhat contemporary, but look, another bank. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all are too kind. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you. I got a lot of little notes to make. I try to keep notes on all the smiley stuff that goes in the collection so I can remember who did what. All right, you guys, talk amongst yourself. I just zipped. I'm in a tri-level, so I got to go down. I'll grab those pink. Let me make sure I don't run over. I'll go grab those pink grapes. This whole room smells like Avon perfume. Okay, you guys ready? I haven't tinkered with them you can bend them a little bit, but look at this. Someone put a bird on it. This is like 18 inches tall, and look at the leaves. These are like pink champagne, one person called them. And you can see the sticker. Where's it at? So I was not lying. $3.49. She got there before I did. Look at those. See the inside? Someone said these were called pink champagne. I don't know if that's authentic. And then look at the leaves. That's a pretty epic edition, right? I think I love these even more than the purple ones because these are a little bit more rare. Who has somebody has some pink ones. Let me see. Let me scroll up for a minute. Somebody said they had some in their booth. They better go there. Royleen, are you still here? Are yours like this or are they a little bit different pink? I hope she or he's still here. I kind of want to know. I might want to buy them. But I think the price just went up, so it should go up. Yes. Gorgeous. I'm going to show them one more time and then we'll chat. If anybody needs help with anything or just wants to chat. Love them. So I finally got purple. I've got green. I've got orange. I've got red. I've got alabaster stone in white, which is kind of rare. And I've got some smaller ones in green. I just kind of have them piled up. They're not curated yet. I haven't either, Lorraine. I can't even. And then with the pink flowers, leaves, plastic leaves. Somebody put the bird on there. I might leave the bird on there. I might leave that little birdie on there. I know it. Thank you. And then the ones Amy just got me are kind of different. They're kind of like orangish red. I'm just going to shine a light on those. So that's a color I don't have either. No, they don't glow. They just turn a weird color of green. None of mine do. The pink ones don't either. They don't really. I think because they're, well, I was going to say because they're lucite or acrylic, but remember at the glow sale, I had those little plastic pieces that were modern, but they glowed. I'm like, you guys could use this for accent. Okay, and then there was something else I wanted to show you guys that I bought. So oh no, they're leaves. Hi, Mary. So I'm backing off of the swans. I've got plenty of swans for White Swan Christmas, but I couldn't resist this ring. I like my little expansion rings, but look at that. So I bought that for myself a couple months ago. You guys I didn't film it, so I wanted to show it to you now. There we go. It's missing one little stone. I'll pop something in there. I keep extras of that stuff. It's just an expansion. I like those. And then at the bins, remember I found another owl. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got, this will be the fourth one. They all have names. Somebody said name this one Benny, Binny, because I found it at the bins. So if you didn't see that video or read the comments or anything, this is Benny, little baby that's going over there with the other ones that I cannot get to. And I have them taped up. So now I'll have to show you some other time when I'm doing a haul or something. So that was it. The next one I'm going to do, I might even just do it tonight. I might even eat and just come back. Let me see who's on tonight. Remember at my booth, oh my gosh, you guys are going to kill me. It's been 3 months, but that lady had the jewelry lady, the one that has the mannequin with the brooches, and I buy a lot of jewelry from her at American Classics Marketplace where my booth is. So we go there a lot, right? And she had jewelry bags one time for $12 and I just bought 3 of them. So I have no idea. I promise I haven't opened them. So I might just go eat. And while I'm all set up, I might just come right back in about an hour or so. Let me see who else is on tonight. And open those up and see what's in them. It's costume jewelry, but we might get lucky. I found some good pieces from her. Y'all have I've bought things for you guys that you wanted. Because, when I go to my mall, I'm like, if you guys see something, my booth or anybody else's, when we're shopping around, I'll go back and get it. You guys know that. I just picked up some reindeer for somebody. They're over there. They're getting ready to go out. So this was a great day. So let's see. It's Thursday. Well, I might just do it. And even if somebody else is on, a sale or something that is Amy on? I don't want to step on Amy. You can always watch it later. but there might be some things somebody wants right then and there. So I hate for you guys to miss that. Let me go to YouTube real quick right now and see what's, okay, I'm gonna go to Amy's channel and see what's going on. Hang on a minute, I'm just looking at Amy's channel. Actually, I can share with you guys. There we go. There's Amy's channel, Yoso Boho. If you guys don't already know, we've done sales. And like, see, we did that. That's she linked to my channel. There we are. Yeah, there's me and Amy. Okay, that was her first sale. And I think she likes it because she's been doing them herself. Okay, one day ago. Oh, she doesn't have an upcoming. Darn it. How did you guys find it? Maybe it's in the community tab. She doesn't have, like, I have upcoming. There it is. Let's see. We're doing it again. Tuesday. I don't see she has anything coming up. She did Tuesday. Okay. Hang on, I'm going to grab her address for those of you that don't know. I'm going to show you something. See, like on my channel, this top one is upcoming videos. So we're live right now, right? We're live right now. But this carousel is upcoming videos, it would have said, until we went live. And then after we're live, you know, it'll drop down into one of my playlists that I have. I've got things separated for people in case they're interested. So, oh, and we're going to talk about Lindy Glenn. Okay, we're going to talk about Lindy Glenn too. I'm going to leave that there for just a minute. Let me drop Amy's. There's Amy's in the chat. If you don't know about Amy, you bought something. Wait a minute. I bought something from Amy Tuesday. It's already on the way to AZ. Whew. You bought, bro. I did. Yes, I did. You got the flower ones, which are so hot right now. I don't know if you're actually wearing them or doing a project, but those big enameled metal flowers are trending with millennials. So hot right now. Oh, look. Hi, girls. I don't know if it's both of you or one. Hi. Okay. Okay, so okay. You guys are mostly people that I've met since I added vintage, but I've been in the community for a long time. I've got friends that go way back. We were chatting before we were all on YouTube, on Instagram, when Instagram was still just a few people posting pictures. We were talking in private chat rooms and forums. So Lindy Glenn, I used to sell mostly just clothing and general stuff. So I don't know how many of you know Lindy Glenn. She sells general merchandise, and recently she switched to a store. She got herself a store. Let me find where it's at. Yeah, she got herself a store. Let me find where she's. There's our girl Lindy. And let me show you her store. She's going to go in. This is one of her videos where she's going in. People are already waiting for her. But anyway, so the point is, if you remember Lindy, she used to do, there's her store. She is killing it. Now she's having a learning curve, but she is killing it and doing a great job working through the details. But, let's see. Yeah, see, like, here we go. Had to call the police. She's having some learning curves, but she's figured it out. Anyways, Lindy used to always do Motivation Monday. Let me drop this out now. So Lindy always did Motivation Monday. And so now, because when she was selling on eBay and stuff like that. So now she's mostly just selling out of her store. It's only been like 4 or 5 months, and she's still working all the kinks out of that. And so she's really not posting as much to her YouTube channel, and she's probably not going to come back to Motivation Monday. If she does, it'll be a while. So, she's my reseller BFF. And I said, hey girl, if you're not going to come back, can I have Motivation Monday? I want to do something static and maybe a little more chatting, and do it regularly. And so she said, yeah, take it. I said, okay, well, if you ever change your mind, you take it back, and I'll change time slots. So she used to do it every Monday at noon. So I don't know when I'm going to start. Probably here in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do Motivation Monday, just thrifting and reseller chat. We'll chat about anything you guys feel like chatting about. I might have a guest every once in a while. Okay. So I'm not sure how many of you remember Lindy, but pretty good following. All right. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? If not, I think I'll go eat and organize this, make my notes, and I might come back and do the jewelry unboxing, the jewelry bags. So they're like 5 pounds each, and we might get something good in there. She might have missed something. Let's see. Love to be a guest. Yes, no problem. Let's see, Uncle Andy. I've been trying to find more vendor booth oriented channels. Amy's one. My longtime girl, we used to do the Reseller Stew show together, hosted by Deb Pinching Pesos. Boy, this is OG stuff. Tanya, Thrifting Treasures. She does garage sale videos and she has booths. Thrifty Treasures. Her name is Tanya. Oh, let's see. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I think I can do all this and come back maybe at, 3, 4. I think I can make it by 4. I'll go ahead and schedule it so it'll be in my carousel upcoming, and you can hit the reminder bell. And if I'm running a little late, I'll go in and tweak the time start. But when we get done here, I'll go ahead and set it up. So, okay. And if something goes wrong, I'll reschedule it, but it'll be up there. Love those pink grapes. Yes. Hey, you are someone I keep wanting to talk to you. Definitely. Let's see. Clay Rampage has a store, has a booth. Jocelyn, of course, Crazy Lamp Lady. Her and Drew have booths at several malls. She's a good friend of mine, and most of us, you know. Link for Lindy, please. Oh, let me go back and get it. Lindy Glenn. Hang on, I'm getting it. Yeah, Lindy's our girl. She started out talking to us on her steps with her little pigtails, selling because she's got an autistic son, so she couldn't be gone long. This was years ago. She still has a son, Benjamin, and she would sell candy and bubble gum from the Dollar Tree. She was doing the best she could. And then little by little, she graduated. Her dad also sells on eBay. And she just progressed into getting, she didn't have a lot of resources in Kansas. She had like one rinky-dink Goodwill. And she couldn't really travel a lot with the child, right? With Benjamin. He needed special classes for his, he's on the spectrum. So she graduated and leveled up to having pallets delivered to her house and just making great money. And then last year she got the idea. She bought a new house and moved to a little bit bigger city, a little bit bigger, but still Kansas. And she said, okay, I'm going to open a store. She rented an 8,000 square foot place, over 8,000 square foot. So if you watch that, you'll see her progress. And on Motivation Monday, you'll always see me being her moderator in the chat. But anyways, let me post that. If you want to keep up with with watching a 30-something with children and a husband have a store, build a store, a bin store with having pallets delivered. And she usually, one of the companies she works with always gives her a coupon code in case you guys want to try a smaller boxes and pallets. I can't remember which one. Wholesale Ninja, maybe. There you go. But if you do check out Lindy and leave a comment on any video, tell her Yvonne sent you. So anyways, yep, we're going to do, I'm going to take her Motivation Monday. Yeah, thrifting, reselling, and even if you're just a thrifter, it's still fun. Or maybe there's something you want that I have, you can have for a good deal. Or maybe someday, you never know what can happen to your finances or whatever. You may need to resell somehow online, garage sales, a booth, and so you have gathered information and networked with people. Let me see. Lots of booth videos about painting and recycling, and I'm a purist. Yeah, I'm not the upcycle thing either. I don't want to be negative, but that's not my jam either. I've got other things too that takes time to do. All right. Let me see. She got a pretty good deal on it. It's in a strip and it's taken off. If you watch some of her videos, like where she's finally showing us how it's done a couple months ago, the people are waiting outside for her to open that door. So, because she has certain sale days and things are dumped into bins and there are certain prices, like anything in this bin is $5, anything in this bin. It's really an interesting concept. There are other bin stores, but this is Lindy's. And she talks about her process from, the legal aspects and getting a sign and t-shirts made and point of sale, point of purchase sales things, and down to having to buy shopping carts, and build the bins. So it's interesting. Is that, yeah, Lindy Glenn. She's a good friend of mine. We've been friends for a long time. Yeah. We went to eBay Open together. I'm headed her way pretty soon as I feel like travel is okay. I used to do road trips, and I'm about ready to. I feel like probably can, travel safely and stop and visit some people. So probably going to do that in September if everything goes well. From here to Pennsylvania, might run up to New York if I have time and money to see Beatrice. Okay, you guys. I will see you guys if you want to. If everything goes well, I'll probably come back in about an hour or so. I'll schedule it now. I got to clean all this up, make my notes, bring the jewelry up, and get something to eat. Okay? Thanks, you guys. Love you very much. Appreciate your support. Appreciate your cyber friendship. Thank you so much. We're going to end this now. I'll see you guys in a little bit if you want to see what's in those jewelry bags.